Hello! Thank you so much for being here and watching this video. Did I turn these on? Can you even see that in the background? No. Okay. So today for a video, I figured we would do a police gift guide. Now this can be for males, females, whoever. If you're buying for your girlfriend that's a police officer, if you're buying for your boyfriend who's a police officer, or your friend, anyone in your family. These are things that anyone in general would probably like for a gift, but also some of the stuff they can use throughout their police shift. So that is basically what I have to share with you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure that you do before you leave. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let's just jump right into this video. First category that I'm going to share is food related. You guys probably already know. Liquid to the heckin' hole IV. One packet is equivalent to 3 cups of water. Drinking this throughout my entire shift, I just feel like I'm getting a lot of hydration. I really like that they created a immunity liquid IV because I am just big on taking my vitamins. I don't want to get sick. We just don't have the time. My favorite flavor right now is strawberry. I think that it's delicious. It really does kind of taste like strawberry cake. My second favorite is the energy multiplier. So they have sleep multipliers, energy multipliers, and then the immune multiplier. So this one's in the flavor lemon ginger. They do sell these at Costco. So if you need to pick one up on the Jiffy, then you can pick them up there, or you can order them online, which I do have a discount code with Liquid IV. It's 25% off plus free shipping on your purchase. So I will leave all of that in the description box. These are also good for when you have a night of drinking and you drink this before you go to bed. You will not have a hangover the next day. I don't know how they do it, but it's amazing. It's like drinking 3 glasses of water before you go to bed. A lot of police officers that I know of, and people in general, love coffee. I'm a huge coffee fan. I drink iced coffee on a regular basis. Depending on what coffee maker they have, these are always a good option. I personally really enjoy getting the coffee beans, so then I can grind them up whenever I want fresh ground coffee. Or you can just get regular ground coffee. This is my favorite coffee in the entire universe. This is the Utica coffee in pistachio, and I'm just obsessed with it. This is like my 8th bag of this stuff. I love it. If you guys watch my Instagram stories, my friend Al and I always go to that coffee shop. It's our favorite. Or if you know that they have an espresso, get them a sleeve of pods. You can even get a variety pack from Nespresso. I've used a lot of mine. We all need that caffeine. Heck, get them an espresso machine. Those things are amazing. But I think that the variety pack is a good way to start, so then they can try a lot of the different flavors. You can never go wrong, especially if they're a coffee lover. Dark chocolate espresso beans are also a really good option to just throw in a stocking or wrap up as part of their gift. I love these. I love snacking on them. Smart Sweets. I first didn't like these that much when the first 2 flavors came out, like the Swedish Fish. It was all right. I really like these. These are the Sour Blast Buddies, the gummy worms, and then the sour gummy bears. If you know of a police officer who has a sweet tooth and just likes snacking on gummies, these are perfect to just throw in a stocking, throw in as part of their gift. 1 bag is 100 calories. If you guys have seen my other videos, especially my what I eat in a police shift, I like to eat things that are more on the light side. These would be a good option if I was craving candy because the whole bag is 100 calories and there's not much to them anyways. There's a lot of fiber in here. These are so good to just throw in a lunch bag or in their police bag and just have them throughout the shift. Wine. Wine is just a good idea to get for anyone. I like to have a glass of wine when I get home from work so that I can wind down and start to relax. This is Bully Hill, which is my favorite winery. I love basically almost all of their wine. I haven't had all of them yet, but every single one that I've tried, I've loved. A lunchbox. This is such a good idea to give someone because you can use it as like a little basket and just fill it with a bunch of miscellaneous things like tissues, little packs of tissues. I use these all the time, and these are so handy to have in your lunch bag or in your duty bag. So I definitely recommend you can put some in here. You can do like packs of gum with some of these. You can even just fill this up with food. and little tiny drinks, and that would be such a good gift option for a police officer, because sometimes we can get stuck in our cars for a while, especially if we're on a call that is very involved. Then we're not able to leave the scene, so we can be stuck in our cars for quite a bit. You can fill this up with just a bunch of their favorite snacks, things like this, a Tide to-go pen in case they get anything on their uniform, and then they also get the Lunchbox, which I am obsessed with. This Lunchbox, I've talked about it before on my channel. I got it at home, the store, the at-home store, and I love how it has drink holders on the side. Such a cute little gift basket, and then they also get the Lunchbox. Freaking candles. Okay, obviously they can't use candles while on duty, but when I get home, after I kiss my puppies and hug them to death, I light a dang candle. I even have one lit down here. Look at how festive this is. You could do this candle with a bottle of wine. That is just, I mean, I would love to get that kind of thing. And then to really top it off, an electric mother-sucking candle lighter. This is just a game changer. It smells like candles. I've got this for my mom. I have purchased it for a few of my friends. This would be such a good idea together with a bottle of wine, or you can do this with chocolate. I mean, it's just, the options are endless. And I always like gifts for when I can use them at home, whether it's like masks or candles. I always personally enjoy that kind of stuff. Little ornaments, which one of my subscribers sent this to me. I thought that it was so cute. It just represents what we do for a living. So this is also a good option. Anything blue line related is a good option for male or female police officers, because we always like to support and represent. You can also get like a duty bag if they need a new one, whether it's the backpack or just the pouch, and you can fill that up with different things. Let's jump into relaxation, pampering kind of stuff, because that's what I'm into. Whether it's a lotion, body scrubs, face masks, anything like that. You can do hand masks. Our hands get so freaking dry because of the cold weather. Feet masks, those are also a really good option. Face masks, if you want to get real fancy, you can get them a Foreo, which I love this thing. And then you can choose from different masks. So this one's Make My Day, which has the hyaluronic acid and anti-pollution, or you can do the Call It a Night. I would love to get this as a gift. Are you freaking kidding me? And it's gold and pink. It's so cute. Under eye gels. I use these all the time. These are just fantastic for your day off. I really recommend getting police officers things that they can use to relax on their day off. It's really important for us to separate ourselves from the job. Customizable pens. We use pens all the live long day, and if you got like a cute little customizable pen for the Leo that you're buying for, I think that would be such a cute gift. This is such a genius freaking idea. I can't even deal. This is the Blend Jet 2, because they do have 1 and 2, and it's a portable freaking blender. Are you kidding me? Look at this thing. This is so crazy and such a good idea. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I love smoothies, I love protein shakes. If I prepare this in the morning and then put it in on the side here of my lunchbox, I will blend this once I get to work, and it's amazing. This also comes off like that, so you can clean it, which is a good idea. And it charges with just a little cord, USB cord. So you can plug it in anywhere and charge it. If anyone needs to charge it while they're on duty, they can plug it into the computer and then just plug it into this, or you charge it at night. But this is such a good idea. This is the lid. It comes with like a little handle. But how amazing is this? Such a good idea. I use this all the time. I showed a few of my coworkers. You can blend up anything. I've had ice in here. It blends that right up. I've had frozen fruit in here. You just add water or milk, whatever you prefer as a liquid, and then you just blend it up. I actually used this when I was on duty in the car because I was having my lunch and I didn't want to go back to the station. So I just poured a little bit of water into here and just blended up in the car. What? So cool, especially if we're stuck in the car for a long time. Yeti. This is also a good idea. Going back to what I was saying about being on calls for a really long time, or if you have to leave the vehicle, you can't have your coffee for a while. Yetis also work for iced beverages. It'll keep your drinks hot for at least 12 hours. I've tested it out when I was on nights, and it'll keep it cold for 12 hours. So this is such a good idea for a police officer, because sometimes we just can't have our beverage when we want it. And then you can also give this with a bag of coffee. I feel like this is super random. So these are dishes, and they come in all different shapes. So if you know of a police officer that likes to bring their lunch, likes to bring snacks, it's glass because it's Pyrex. This is such a good gift idea. It comes in a huge 18-piece set from Costco. I always bring my lunch, whether it's salad, whether it's berries. I always bring berries in these little circular containers. I like the different shapes that it has. It's super easy to just pile up into a lunch bag. We all need to drink our water. I recommend getting the straw that is made for the hydro jug, just because it's a little bit easier to drink out of. They also come with these little sleeves, which I think are really cute. I use this all the time. 2 of these equals a gallon, which is another good way to kind of give someone the gift of water. I like to bring big jugs of water, because what if I can't go back to the PD and get more water? I would much rather prefer carrying a larger jug so that it lasts me for much longer. I also want to briefly mention Rose Forever. This is a good gift idea whether you are a police officer or not, especially if you have a female to buy for. These are roses that last up to a year. You can get circular bouquets like this in black, pink, red, white. You can get square bouquets like this. How beautiful is this? These are just so freaking cool. It is a company that's based out of New York City, supporting small businesses. That's what I always try to do, especially during this time of year. And after everything that's been going on with COVID, supporting a small business is just the right thing to do. So I definitely recommend checking out Rose Forever. They are going to give you guys a coupon code, so check the description box down below for that, and I will definitely link these. I feel like I just talked my little head off. That's everything that I have to talk about. These are just some good gift ideas to give to police officers or anyone in general. I will try to leave everything in the description box down below. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, I will talk to you guys later.